Hello and welcome back to Ionic Apps with Firebase. We are now in module 3 of this course, and in this module we are going to start working on our Ionic application called Feedly. In this module we are going to create the pages of our application, and we will be focusing all our attention on building the login page and the sign up page. We'll start by designing these pages, and once the design of the pages is ready, we will then hook those pages up with Firebase. By the end of this module, the users of our application will be able to sign up for an account in our application and will also be able to log into our application. This sign up and login functionality will be implemented by using Firebase authentication. So before starting with the designing process of our pages, let's have a look at what we are going to design. So here I'm going to design a rough sketch of how I want my pages to look like. So I'm going to have a login page and a sign up page. Both these pages are going to be very similar. So on the login page, at the top we'll have the logo for our application. Then below the logo we'll display the name of our application, possibly with a one-line description of what our application does. And below that, we will create a text input field for the user's email. We will also create another text input field for the user's password. The user will fill out both these fields and will click on a button that will allow the user to log into our application. This button will be the login button. Below this button we will have another button, and this button will be used to signify the user that if they do not have an account, they can click on this button and they'll be taken to the sign up page. So once the user is on the sign up page, at the top they will have an option to go back to the login page, and below that they'll have the logo just like the login page. Below the logo, they will have the app title and possibly the app description. Below that, we will have a few more fields than what we have on the login page. The first field will be for the user's name. The second one will be for email, and the third one will be for the password. You can also additionally add a field for password confirmation, but we are not going to do that. Below all these fields, we will have the button that will let the user sign up for an account. At the bottom, just like our login page, we will have a text button that will tell the user that if they already have an account, then they can just go to login page, and tapping on this button will take the user back to the login page. So this is what the rough design I have in my head right now. So let's just head back to Visual Studio Code and start working on the login page.